Yo, guys, I'm here today with a live reaction to ReZero episode 18. But before I start, I want to let you guys know, who knows what can happen this episode. Will Rem be back? I don't even know. Was her existence erased completely? We don't know until we watch this episode. Let's jump right into this. EXO. Sorry, I kind of messed up with my words and shit there. The hype is too real, yo. You know, I was coming up with theories and everything over the weekend, just thinking and thinking and thinking. I have so much to tell you guys. It's over. I got so much to tell you. Puck! Puck is too savage? Look! Be quiet, Subaru. What? What the heck? What the heck? Oh, what? Puck? Oh no. He killed Puck? What the f? Hell no. Oh, I was gonna say, if he killed Puck that easily. Oh my gosh, I was gonna say. Look, they can't kill Puck. This is too savage. Yes, Subaru. No, I'm not even gonna lie. I couldn't tell as well. I couldn't tell. Like, you look at this shit. This dude's literally eating his fingers like it's dinner. Oh, look at that shit. He's so crazy. Yo, how do you do that shit? You have to have like sharp ass teeth to eat your fingers off. She's killing him, or he's whatever. What's the F? He's loyal, I give him that. He's loyal, I'll give him that shit right there. He's being killed and shit, and he's still, you know. Oh my god, please don't kill Subaru Puck. I know she's gonna kill him. Damn. Yeah, we did. You know, that's one thing Subaru has to understand. Promises are important. Yep. So you're gonna kill him for that? Shit. You know I can't even say nothing? The world. That's how much Puck cares about Amelia. Oh, wait, Will? Wait, is it? The white whale, see? You called it here. Oh, Betalogy. Subaru? He's becoming crazy and shit. You know, this is so unreal. Let's see. Rem, yes! Rem's here. She's good. Look at Subaru's eyes. You can tell like he's struggling and shit and suffering. Sufferu. Yeah, look at that, like, you can see the bags, the black under his eyes and shit. It's good to see Rem is here. I thought, you know, like, she was completely gone. Like, that was one of my theories, like, Rem is completely gone. So, like I knew, I was thinking, like, you know, if it's a time reset, like, since Subaru restarts and resets, it's like a system restore on your computer. you know, it will always go back to the original form once you click restore. Who could blame him for feeling stressed? Come on. You see what he's been going through? Suffering to the max? I shouldn't be laughing. This is serious. How? What? Run away with me? Run away with me? Wait, so he's just giving up? He's giving up! Listen to what she's saying, Subaru. She wants to tell you some shit. He's giving up his shit. Yeah, wait. Yeah, that's exactly it. There's nothing. He's literally got to the point of giving up. He's useless. He thinks he's powerless. There's nothing he can do. That's what he's figured out. He's slothful, whatever. Guys, and if you hear any background noise of any sort, I want to apologize. I can't control my surroundings and shit. You don't have to yell at Rem, though. She doesn't deserve this. You know, he's the only person who can save them, though, when you think about it. I can't blame her for, you know, like, damn, because this is too soon. You know what would be kind of, you know, effed up? Let's say he does run away and shit and he still ends up dying by something like this. That would be so effed up. Choose him! Will she choose him? He's giving his heart out to her right now. Look, damn, she can't leave. Look, you see? It's because if you run away, you know, how are you gonna laugh at the future and shit? You're running away from your problems? Damn. The whole guide right here. Like, this is the whole step-by-step route. You know, if I had a daughter or a son, like, you know, just because I have a daughter, I wouldn't be upset that I didn't have a son, you know, or if I had a son, I wouldn't be upset that I had a daughter. I would be grateful with what I got, you know? Like, you know, you be happy and cherish that. Damn. She knows Subaru isn't the same. He's not the same. We can't tell her shit after what happened to Amelia. We need the perfect plan to succeed, yo. Like, this is no joking matter. Like, this is like the Da Vinci Code. Like, you need to think of shit, right? He's been through so much, you know? And it's sad that he's the only one who knows about this. He's at his lowest right now. And I can't blame him. Yeah, you're a fighter. I agree with Rem. You're not someone who gives up. You work hard and you keep going in. You're a legend, bro. Like, chill out. Don't give up. Exactly. We all know that's the type of person he is. Hopefully Rem's words get to him. Like, you know, it gets in his head and shit. You know, it's like she's right to an extent. Speaking of Beatrice, I have something to say about her. It's like, you see, he's scared of dying and shit. You know, you can, like, it's understandable. I would never do everything Subaru did. It's not in my blood. And that's right too. This is sad. You know, I like this because Subaru's realizing his flaws and shit. Like, he's straight up saying exactly what he is. Look, you see? That's what people keep telling him. Why, like, you know, before, why are you faking to be insane? Why are you pushing yourself? You know, like, stuff like that. This had to happen. He has to let it out. I feel like he has to vet all this out. This is how you become strong, because at least now he's claiming and you know, like owning up to his flaws and shit. Because before, you know, the way he was acting, he didn't really mention this. He wasn't looking like owning up to it or nothing. Now look at this, he's letting it out. He's letting us know what type of person he is. He's courageous. You know, even though he goes through shit like troublesome, he's courageous. Damn, Rem! Yo, Rem is in love with him? Rem is amazing? Even the fingers, damn. Wow. It's like you hate all these things about yourself. You hate yourself, but I love all these things about you. I'm speechless. I'm speechless. Wow. Come on, Rem! She loves you! This freaking sucks. This sucks so bad. That's freaking terrible. Yes, like, come on. How do you reject someone and... I love how he was able to at least, like, break the tension towards everything. But you know, like... He needed this shit! He needed this shit! I'm telling everyone, you know, Subaru needed this! This is the development! From zero, from the beginning. The new Subaru. You know, I'm sad, guys. Rem went all out, you know, telling him how much she cares about him. How his, you know, just his fingertips, his smile, the words he says, everything. You know, he's her hero and everything like that. She loves him. She loves everything about him. But, you know, you can't force love. That's what I always tell myself. You can't force love. He loves Amelia, even though Rem is so amazing, loves him, will give him everything, you know, she will give her life. proven from last episode when she went to, to fight off the white whale. He loves Amelia, and we as the audience cannot do shit about that. We cannot stop that. We cannot stop love. We cannot mess with love. He loves Amelia. From the first time he saw her, he loves her. Even though Rem is so amazing and they would make such a great couple, and I can't even lie. I can't say I hate Amelia or I don't ship him with Amelia, but I ship him with Rem. So it's like I'm stuck in this, situation where it's like I ship him with Rem, then I ship him with Amelia because he loves Amelia. Oh my gosh, and freaking that, she goes all out. I love how he was at least able to break the tension towards like rejecting her and everything and make her laugh. And when he said, "You watch your hero become awesome," this is the development my boy Subaru needed. I feel like these are key things Subaru needs to work on. Negotiation skills and fighting. That's all that matters right now. And reflexes and stuff like that, yeah. But I feel like if he gets his negotiations up there, he can get like people like Krush, Priscilla to join him, to help him and stuff like that. We have Subaru starting from zero. ReZero. This is the name of the anime. ReZero. Subaru is now from zero. He's starting from zero. The symbolism of this episode, like how zero comes hand in hand in building Subaru's character up. How, when Rem said start over, basically starting over, the new Subaru, a Subaru being born, a legend being born within Subaru. That's exactly what's happening now. Starting everything from zero, where he's gonna do things and change everything. Forget all the suffering and everything that's happened. We are now starting from zero. Oh my god, this is too damn good. And guys, I was kind of wondering, didn't you guys think it was kind of weird how Subaru could remember Rem but everyone else forgot Rem? Well, this is the theory that I came up with, right? You see, Subaru is not from the realm ReZero is in, basically where he's in right now with Rem and everyone, right? So let's take Subaru out of this world real quick, right? Basically, the people who live here, Priscilla, Amelia, etc., etc., all these people forgot Rem, but Subaru remembers Rem. Why is that so? And I started thinking, maybe it's because the witch's spell or something, right? Maybe it's because he can do the time resets and everything like that, and that helps him, right? That could be one of the answers. But I also came to a point when I started thinking, like, what if it's because he's not from this world? He's from an alternate universe. He's from another world. What if the way everything's set up is like, since he's not from this world, things that affect everyone else in this world won't affect him? Because look, let's say, now let me use an example. Let's say I but I go to another country, right? Now, this country knows every single person that lives in their country, from criminals to, everything of that sort, right? So now, if I go there, they won't have my files and won't know anything about me. So let's say something affects this country, a new law or something like that, but I'm not from this country. This law wouldn't affect me, if you kind of get what I'm trying to say. Since I'm not from this country, I'm from another country that has just come. You kind of get what I'm trying to say here? So it's like Subaru's from another world, and he's come to this world. This new world where he's gonna start a fresh new life. And it's like, so what they get affected by doesn't work. And with also remembering the swordsman, how he faced the white whale, the only two theories I could come up with for this situation is either he survived, he didn't die, or this is kind of dumb. I know you guys are probably gonna say that's a kind of dumb theory, but what if he's become one of the cult members with the witch? I'm just saying, I'm just putting it out there. What if something like that happened? And since he's still alive, basically, he's with the cult or something like that, right? And I started thinking more and more, right? Look at this. How come last episode, Beatrice hints to us that she remembers those, the resets or something of that sort? Look, and I kind of think I know why Beatrice could remember. When Beatrice went and said, like, I can't, help you, I can't fulfill your promises, something of that sort. I don't remember her exact words, but she was going back at everything, like, back to a point where Subaru asked her for a request. She was saying, like, she kept failing our request. But we only asked her one request last episode, and that was to kill Subaru, right? That was the only request we asked. But I do remember in the previous episodes, we asked Beatrice a request. And what was that request? Subaru told Beatrice to save him, like protect him so he doesn't die. And what happened? That was the same episode. Subaru went and jumped off the cliff and killed himself. You know, when he said, I love you guys to all of them, that epic move he made. And then he jumped out the cliff and killed himself. Now look at this. Since he jumped off the cliff, Beatrice failed the request because she didn't keep him alive. He died, right? So now add it all together. So if she's saying, you know, like she's failing his request, and we only asked her one request, right? So since we only asked her for one request and two requests when you think about the previous timelines that we've been through, how come she said it as in more than one, non-singular? So that means she can remember to an extent what happens. And I was kind of thinking, what if it's her room? Let's say she goes in her room, right? Let's say she just goes in her room. You know, her room is like a void type thing, right? So if she's in her room and something happens to the world, what if it doesn't affect her? What if she's in her room, like the library, if she's in the library and Rem, you know how Rem, everyone forgot about Rem. What if this happens? She could still remember Rem. Huh? What about that? Think about it. If it's the room, maybe it makes sense if it's the room. Or what else could cause this for her to remember? Is it that she could feel it? Like she understands? Because you know she always touches Subaru and shit. Maybe there's something there that she could feel like that could make her remember. Because look, I feel like she doesn't remember the whole thing to an extent. And the reason being is if she could remember the time skips and Subaru dying and all of that shit, wouldn't she tell Subaru? Right? Or would she die? So what would happen if someone can remember, like, you know, like you time skipped and they come and they talk to you about it? Would you automatically die? That's a good question, right? Look, let's say Beatrice remembers everything and she went to Subaru to talk to him. Would he die because someone in the world knows? Would he just automatically die, or would Beatrice die before talking? So it's like, when you think about it, it's the room it has to be. Or maybe, you know, the contract or something with Subaru, like when she made the promise to help him, she failed it and it still stays there. And it's still like the files still stay there. So she only remembers a little bit, just the fact that she failed him. This is getting crazy, you know, because it's like, you know, and also Roswell. I cannot trust this dude for anything. You know, I think he's one of the cult members. I'm just gonna say it. And I don't have anything to back this up. Literally, I don't have nothing to back this up. I can't lie. I can't back this up for anything. It's just his attitude. You remember with the selections when, you know, all the candidates were there. And Roswell, when Subaru came up and he was like, you know, he's the knight and shit. And Roswell smiled. Yeah, I always think about that shit. Like, what if he's the witch? Who knows? You know, I know that's, you know, going overboard, but still, it's like, you know, it's crazy. And like, I still think like Subaru remembers everything and stuff like that because he's in an alternate world. So I feel like anything that occurs to this world that could affect everyone else in the world will not affect Subaru since he's in an alternate world. You guys see what I'm trying to say here? That's crazy. Beatrice remembers to an extent. So it's like, you know, I feel like it's her room. And, you know, if you think about it, doesn't Puck have something of that sort, right? Puck, like, she goes in the crystal, right? So, what if Puck can also remember? If Puck is crystallized, would Puck remember? Because, you know, I feel like, you know, if you're in something, I feel like it won't affect you. That's what I feel. If you're in something, a special room or anything, it won't affect you. And you know, it kind of makes sense how you got Subaru who could always sense the room while nobody else could sense it. I feel like there's something going on there. Wow. Like, I'm still trying to think of everything. You know, it's crazy. This episode was too good. You know, this episode was too good. Subaru is getting that development. He's gonna be the greatest of all time. I can feel it. I can feel it. And you know, I'm kind of wondering, can this anime really wrap everything up with, what, 6 episodes left? I don't know. Because, like, what the heck? Could they really wrap everything up? Hopefully it's not rushing and it's done perfectly, because I'm loving this series. The author is great. He knows how to do a series. Oh my gosh. This is too godly. I can't even say anything. This is too godly, like Subaru. You know, and I love how at least he's true to himself. When you saw him going in and shit, like when he said, and then to the point where he said, you know, he loves Emilia. He's true to himself. He's loyal, faithful. He loves Emilia, and he can't even take that away from himself. He loves her, and he knows he loves her. He can't be with someone else when he loves her. You see, so we can't really blame him for that. Even though Rem, you know, just shared her heart to him and everything. Rem went in. Rem, I'm loving Rem, guys. I can't even lie to you. Rem gets more screen time than Emilia. So it's like, you can't even compare them right now, because Rem is just phenomenal. You know, I like Emilia, don't get me wrong, but Rem gets more screen time, and she does so many great things, saving Subaru's life, and this confession right here was too amazing. So I like Rem, and I do like Emilia, I can't lie, but you know, it's just crazy. And you know, when Subaru went in, he was just saying all the things about himself. I love this, because you see, he was venting everything out, speaking all the truth about himself, which now could help him change. Oh my gosh, this is too good. You know, I don't want to make this video too long. I feel like I'm lingering things on too long or something. Wait, let me see if I have any more theories. You know, I had so many, and I forgot all about them. What the heck? But, you know, if I remember something or anything of that sort, I'll make another video. Overall, a good episode. The greatness! Oh my gosh, this is too good. You know, I keep saying that, like, what the? It's just too good. If you made it to the end, you're amazing. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Peace out.